All right, second grade, we're doing lesson 145, and it's pages 289 and 280. Now we're gonna get started and go over our 14 families. So our addition family, we're gonna go through all of it all at once. Our subtraction, we're only gonna do the first 5 subtraction problems, and we're gonna say that 3 times just so that you can get the practice to memorize it. All right, so let's go ahead and look at our addition. Ben, come on over here. And we're going to do a jumping jack on the answer.
Can we floss
you need to do over here. Ready? Begin. 0 plus 14 equals 14. Don't be in the way. 1 plus 13 equals 14. Can you hear Ben? I can't hear Ben. 2 plus 12 equals 14. 3 plus 11 equals 14. All right, Ben, lead us.
4 plus 10 equals 14.
5 plus 9 equals 14. 6 plus 8 equals 14. 7 plus 7 equals 14. 8 plus 6 equals 14. 9 plus 5 equals 14. 10 plus 4 equals 14. 11 plus 3 equals 14. 12 plus 2 equals 14. 13 plus 1 equals 14. 14 plus 0 equals 14. I think we need to have Ben do a couple jumping jacks. He's a little tired today.
Jumping jacks!
Let's do it again. We're going to do head, shoulders, knees. Ready, begin. 0 plus 14 equals 14. 1 plus 13 equals 14. Benjamin. 2 plus 12 equals 14. 3 plus 11 equals 14. 4 plus 10 equals 14. 5 plus 9 equals 14. Say it. 6 plus 8 equals 14. 7 plus 7 equals 14. 8 plus 6 equals 14. 9 plus 5 equals 14. 10 plus 4 equals 14. 11 plus 3 equals 14. 12 plus 2 equals 14. 13 plus 1 equals 14. 14 plus 0 equals 14. Good. Now remember, we're just going to go through and we're going to march in place and we're going to say just the first 5. So say them with me, please. You can floss if you'd like, or we'll march in place. Ready, begin. And you're going to say it nice and loud. Let's see if you can hear Ben or me. Ready, begin. 14 minus 0 equals 14. 14 minus 1 equals 13. 14 minus 2 equals 12. 14 minus 3 equals 11. 14 minus 4 equals 10. Good job. Now we're going to start over and say it again. This time, I want you to go up high, okay? Ready, begin. 14 minus 0 equals 14. 14 minus 1 equals 13. 14 minus 2 equals 12. 14 minus 3 equals 11. 14 minus 4 equals 10. Good. We're going to do it one more time. This time punch on each one, okay? And you can hopefully get to where you can not look. Ready? And let's see if you can do it without looking. 14 minus 0 equals 14. 14 minus 1 equals 13. 14 minus 2 equals 12. 14 minus 3 equals 11. 14 minus 4 equals 10. Good job. We just went through the first 5. I want to be able to go through the next couple ones together, and by the end of the week, we'll be able to say it without looking. So let's go ahead and we'll move this out of the way. Clap out and count by 4s to 48. Ben will go ahead and lead.
4, 8, 10, 12.
4, 8, 12.
14,
16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, 48. Let's try it cowboy style. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, 48. How about less motion and actually saying it? Okay. How about robot style? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, 48. Next time we'll get some answers. All right, good job. Now we're going to start off by playing a little game. We have 2 different games that we're going to play. And then we're going to go through our flashcards. But the first game, Ben and I are going to hold up a card. And the first one, okay, you can look at your card. We'll show you and then we'll see if you can answer before Ben does.
I know.
Okay, ready? So it's 8 plus 6. 8 plus 6.
You have to go too.
8 plus 6 equals? 8
8
plus
15.
6 equals?
14.
14. I got the card. You didn't answer right. All right, ready? Let's try another one. Here we go.
What about you?
If you answer right, you get the card. Okay, ready?
What?
7 plus 9 equals?
7 plus 9 equals 16.
All right, Ben gets the card. Okay, next one.
We're gonna
Just right
switch.
there. Here we go. Ready? 6 plus 8. 6 plus 8 equals?
14.
14. All right, good
You
job.
got the 6 too.
Well, I know the answer. 4 plus 2. 4 plus 2 equals?
6.
6. Good job. Okay, we got it ready. Oh, I better wait to show you the card. 6 plus 1 equals? 7. 1 plus 3?
4.
4.
You're getting always
9 plus 9 equals?
18.
18. 4 plus 6? 4 plus
10.
6? 10. 9 plus 5? 9
No.
plus 5 equals? 14.
15.
14.
What?
Last two. Last one. Ready? 4 plus, what is it? 4 plus 8 equals?
4 plus 8 equals 11.
4 plus 8 equals?
12.
12. Good job. Okay, now in our next game, it actually is a rounding game.
No.
It's okay if you forgot a little bit about rounding. We're going to talk about it today. Now remember the rules. The first thing that we have to do is we have to decide where our number falls in the tens place. So we pick where it falls, and then we look at the number in the ones place and we ask ourselves, 0 to 4, we round down 10. 5 to 9, we round up 10. All right, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to show a card. Ben's going to show a card. Okay, so we're going to look at the card. We're going to see, you have to have 2 cards. So my number is, do you see that? 86. My number is
64. Oh, 46 in it.
okay, so his number is
6.
49.
Oh,
Hold those two.
49.
49. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to find where 86. 86 goes here in between the 80 and 90. Ben, where does 49 go? Where would 49 go? 49. Where would it go? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. 49, Benjamin.
40.
Yes, in between 49, okay, between 40 and 50. Now, is 49 closer to 40 or is it closer to 50, Ben?
40. 50.
I look at my 9. What does the rule
40.
What does the rule say? 9. What's our rule, class? 5 to 9, class, we round up. Round up. All right, Ben, which one is higher? Is it 40 or 50?
50.
All right, 50. So that was a trial. Ben
Thank you.
can keep that. He gets 1 point.
What?
But the next line will help him. Now look at mine. 86. 6. Ben, move over to this side because we're trying to have class. 86. 6. Do I find it here in the 0 to 4 or do I find it for 5 to 9? I find it here. So I'm going to round up to 90. So I get to keep those cards. All right, next 2 cards.
How is the both?
Next 2 cards, come on. All right, so my 2 cards are 62. What are your 2 cards, Ben?
67.
All right, so 67. So let's go up and find out where it is. 62, mine's here. Where's yours?
70.
What are your cards?
60.
6.
70.
All right, he has 76. So where would you find 70?
70.
All right, so Ben's here. Okay, 62. I'm going to go first. 2, because I looked at the number of the ones place. I round down to 60. It's closer. It's 2 away. All right, Ben is 76. According to, he looks at the 6. Do I round down, Ben, or do I round up? 6. Good job. So you round up 2, Ben. Is it 70 or 80?
70. And 80.
I have 80. All right, Ben gets that point. So he has 2 points and I have 2 points. We're going to do one more.
What? How do we
We're going to do
time?
one more. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so I have 91.
I have 18.
18. Okay, so let's go find our spots. See if I can get there before you.
Oh, I'm 80.
That's not 18.
Oh, wait, 10. 10.
Okay,
10.
okay.
10.
All right, so 91. So you decide 18, does it round between 10 and 20? Which one do you choose?
20.
All right, Ben said 20. He gets a point. Good job. And 91, the 1 rounds down to 90. It's 1 away. Good. All right, next one. Get your next one. Okay, I have 99.
43.
Okay, I'm going to find the spot.
40.
Okay, 99. And I'm going to choose 9. I have to round up. I choose 100.
Mine, I have to round
43.
down.
43, so he would
3
choose
down.
40. Good, next one. Last one. Last one. 58. 58.
46. 30.
Okay, I'm here. Alright, Ben's
so
here.
I have 4 and
You have 9.
I have 4. I
49.
have 9. So I round.
Okay,
And
so
it's 50.
good. And mine's 58. 8. I round
Thank you
up
very much.
to 60. Good job. All right.
Peace out.
Good job. We're going to do that again another time. Now, the last thing that I want to do before we get into your borrowing and all of those things, we're going to do our math facts. Try to answer before Ben does. 11 minus 8 equals? Should have said?
3.
Good. 13 minus 9 equals? Should have said?
5.
4.
4.
10 minus 5?
5.
12 minus 8?
6.
4. 14 minus 9? Think through. Should have said?
3.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Should have said 5. Okay, remember that's the way to do it. 13 minus 4? 13 minus 4?
10.
No.
9.
9. And this is 14 is the family that we're learning this week, so you should start to
You guys
know
are
that.
going to be.
11 minus 6 equals? 11 minus 6 equals? Did you say?
5.
12 minus 3? 12 minus 3 equals?
10.
No. If you're counting back 3, 11, 10, 9.
9.
Good, but you should know 12 minus 3 equals 9. 7 minus 4 equals? 3. 7 minus 2 equals?
What?
Oh, I'm sorry, 9 minus 2.
7.
7. 12 minus 4 equals? 8. 9 minus 3 equals?
5.
16 minus 7 equals? 16 minus 7
7.
equals? No, 9.
Oh,
That's okay. 14 minus 6 equals?
9.
8. Good job. 10 minus 7 equals?
7.
10
6.
minus 7.
4.
Ben, the way you can do it the easiest way is to start at the number after 7 and count to 10, Ben. Start the number after 7, 8, 9, 10. You should have gotten 3. 14 minus 7, that's a double, equals?
7.
Good. Last one. 13 minus 7 equals?
6.
6. Good. All right, today we're going to talk, we're going to talk about change. So we're going to talk about how we can start to give back change to people. So many times when you go to the grocery store, not necessarily anymore because everybody pays with cards, very rare do you have cash, but if you happen to give someone cash, they would give you back change and you would be able to know the correct change that you've been given back. And vice versa. If you are a worker in a store and someone gives you cash, you should be able to give them back correct change. Now today we're going to start out easy. Listen to the story problem. Andrew bought a Moose coffee mug at the park and it cost $6. So the mug cost $6. He gave the person $10. Now it asked if Andrew had enough change, or money we'd call it, to buy the mug, to purchase the mug. So if he gave $10, is 10 more than 6? It is. Now, how much would he get back? How much money would he get back? And you could do it a couple different ways. You would know that 10 minus 6 equals 4. Okay, you could do it that way. So this is new. So usually when they count back money, you start at the amount that it was, and you would say 7, 8, 9, 10, so that they know that you got $4 back and it's counting forward. Another way people would do it is they would just say you have $4 and change, and they don't even count it back for you. But the proper way would be to count to the amount. Listen for the next one. Susan had $17. She wanted a stuffed animal that was $9. If she gave $17, how much money could she get back? And of course, you subtract 17 from 9. That would be $8. Now, what amount of money could we use that could make $8 if we were going to give back change? We could give back 8 $1 bills. That is true. What's another way that we could give back $8? Could I give back a $10 bill and make it even? I couldn't, because 10's too much. What else could I do? Did you say give 1 $5 bill and 3 $1 bills? 5, 6, 7, 8. That would have been correct. Now, if you look at your math page today, I want to look at the top section number 2 on page 289. You'll notice it talks about meter. Now, a meter is new information that we have not learned yet. 1 meter equals 100 centimeters. Remember, centi is like a centipede who has 100 feet. So when you see that, remember, centipede, centimeter, 100 feet. The next section there is talking about your time. Notice it's not quite on the 4 yet, so you're going to choose the higher hour. And then your story problem, the temperature at the bottom of the mountain is 70 degrees. The temperature at the top is 28. How many degrees colder is it at the top than the bottom? Comparing two things, so that's a minus. And you should have heard the words more than to tell you that that's a minus problem. Do you work over at the workspace? And then on the back side, here is what we just talked about, giving back money. Look at 2A. Jenny paid $10 for a book that was $6, and they wanted to know how much she got back, so you'd answer that. Grandpa paid $20 for a hat that cost $15. How much money would he get back? And then down at the bottom, B, A and B, this is like we just talked about yesterday. 10,000 plus 1,000 plus 700 plus 90 plus 8. Take your first digit and put that together. Take the zeros out. It's just like you're saying it, but without the zeros. And that should give you that amount. And then B, write exactly what you see in the stars. I hope this has been helpful, and have a great day.